Hello there, my name is Michael Offit and I work with the Utah Center for Assistive Technology. Today I would like to show you a program called Read&Write, and it is for the Google Chrome browser. You can get it for free for 30 days by just downloading the Google Chrome Read&Write extension that you can get by just Googling it in the browser. It just takes a moment for it to install. Anyway, to begin, I'm going to go ahead and try to share my screen here. All right, so this is a sample document that I prepared to highlight the ability of Read&Write. You can see that the Read&Write program is actually this colorful bar. It goes from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen. And the first thing I wanted to show you was this particular feature, which reads text out loud. This would be particularly useful for your clients that have reading disabilities and would need help being able to read text.
This is a sample document that I prepared to highlight the ability of Read&Write for Google to help with studying. As you can see, you can get text prediction, check spelling, and use the picture dictionary to highlight words and obtain their meanings instantly. Other study features include 1. Highlighting subjects with different on-screen ink, 2. Being able to dictate directly to the screen using speech-to-text, and 3. Being able to gather all of your highlights together in one sample PDF document.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop that right there. You could see that when it's reading out loud, it actually highlights the entire passage in yellow and then gives a prompt with a blue highlight that goes over each individual word as it is being read out loud. That would be really useful for somebody maybe with ADHD so that they could see exactly which word that you're focusing on. The next feature I wanted to show you was the picture dictionary. This is kind of a nifty little feature where you can just point at a word and click on this icon right here, and it opens up a little window that gives a sample picture of the word in question so that they can see what it means without having to read a whole bunch of stuff. So we've clicked on document. This gives you an idea of a document. If we click on sample, it's going to change to like a petri dish with something in it. If we change it to prediction, it's going to bring up, the circular question mark thing or a little face with a little thoughtful thing and with an exclamation point in it. Anyway, it's supposed to be able to, help with identifying words. Another thing that it has built into it is a full-blown regular dictionary. So it is actually, if they would prefer, the user can click on a word and it will give the noun, the meaning of it, the whole definition. So prediction, for example, is a noun, something that you say you think will happen. Her predictions are usually correct. If you click on spelling, it's going to say another noun forming words with letters according to the principles underlying accepted usage. So those are the two types of dictionaries that come with this. Read&Write also has a built-in speech-to-text engine that is similar to Dragon Naturally Speaking. To get that to work, you just have to click on this icon here that looks like a headset that says Talk and Type. So if I click on that right now, you can see that it is interpreting all of my words, period, and it is quite accurate and working really well, period. You just turn it off like that. So that is the talk to type. The last thing that it has that's really strong is the ability to gather a bunch of highlights together in one study document. So if you've got a client that is going to school and they have a test tomorrow and they would like to go through 100 pages of documents that they have in their Google Docs folder that's been mailed to them throughout the semester, they can go through those and highlight things just like I'm doing right here. This is highlighted in yellow. I'm going to go ahead and highlight this whole paragraph in this blue color or purple color. And then I'm going to use this one right here to highlight it in this kind of cyan color. And then we'll go ahead and do this right here in this kind of green, a little different, like a highlight green color. So imagine doing that for 100 pages. And then going over here and clicking on this circular button that has all the different things on it that says collect the highlights. You choose which highlights that you want to collect and give the computer a moment, and it will come up with all of the highlights put together. So that is essentially the Google Read and Write program. It's got a lot of power to it. Like I said, it's free for the first 30 days. And then I think it's like a little over $100 for a yearly subscription. Could be really useful for some of your clients that have some learning disabilities and struggle with reading and writing. So I hope that this presentation was helpful to you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to UCAT. Thank you.